Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tachyon Dreams III, the rancid buttermilk from Andromeda, which we just finished consuming. Alright, so now we've met up with Tennis, and we are in a new world, which is supposed to be a garden world, but apparently doesn't look so hot. You're at the heart of a dark forest. You're entirely clueless as to which direction you should take. The narrow paths through the thick foliage offer no clue. Tennis is here. You also spot a horn on the ground. Look at the horn. Loco! The horn. There's a horn on the ground. Looks like it used to belong to an animal. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Tennis is here. You're so glad to see her. You've been separated for a while now, ever since your adventures in Tachyon Dreams II. You tell Tennis about your recent adventures, even the painful moments you relived. She tells you she has gone through a similar journey. Coincidence? There's no way of knowing. She concludes by saying she's recently arrived to this world. She turns your attention to the strange chanting sounds that come from far away. Unfortunately, they are too faint for you to be able to tell from which direction they are coming from. Well, let's check out the horn. Take the horn. You pick up the animal horn. It's still got some skin on it. The horn has one big opening on one side and a smaller one on the other. Blow the horn. You blow the horn, but only manage to make a terrible noise. Oh, that actually worked. Blow it again. Isn't this how it works? Blow it again, Sam. No? Oh, well, it's close. Oh, can we not wander? How about, listen. Faint, ritualistic sounding chants come from somewhere in the forest. It's too faint to be able to determine the direction. Lick the horn. It makes me horny. Try it again? No. Show her the horn, maybe? Hey, Tennis. Blow this. Pardon? Show horn to Tennis. Tennis gazes at the horn. Like you, she's clueless about how to use it. It's easy. You just blow. You can't do capital letters, apparently. Have Tennis blow the horn. What do you mean I can't do that? Blow small opening. Blow hard on the horn. You don't know what hard is? Let me tell you. Nope. Tennis is here. Tennis, help me. Tennis, please. I'm trapped in a dark forest, and I can't leave purely because I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go. But it's also like, just pick a direction, man. I'm later, Tennis. I'm going off this way. Oh no, I guess I'm not. Ugh. Look at this log. It looks just maybe that's just generic text for like, I don't know. I don't want to give Tennis the horn. Give horn to Tennis. Oh, well, suck the horn. Make sweet love to the horn. How do I tell him to blow it harder? Blow harder. Like, blow the horn hard. Blow the horn really deep. Like, listen. Oh, listen with the horn. Oh my god. It just dawned on me. You can use it to listen, to amplify the sound. The whole time, I'm just trying to blow it. Alright? I immediately go from blow. Alright, you raise the horn to your ear and listen. The chanting is of 100 voices in a language that sounds ancient and is unfamiliar to you. The voices rise and fall, hypnotizing you, and you begin to follow them. Tennis trudges behind you. You follow the voices until you arrive at a clearing. Then they stop at once. That's kind of creepy. They just all of a sudden stop. Your wandering has led you to a secret oasis of color. The colors are ethereal, like a mirage in the midst of the forest. Tennis stares at the colorful tree and bushes, awestruck. It looks like she has something to say. Alright, what do you have to say? This is it. We found it, Tennis tells you. You inquire what she means by that. She goes on to tell you that this spot will bloom and engulf this dark world, transforming into a unique beauty. This world will become a garden world. You tell her you're not quite sure that conclusion is supported by the evidence, and the evidence itself, a tree and a couple of bushes, isn't much to go by. But Tennis is adamant. This is a very special place, blessed by the Mardonians. You ask her what the two of you should do. There's only one thing to do, really, she says. Get down and dirty! Ow! Cue the music. We must communicate with the Mardonians who have created this oasis of beauty. They think of themselves as gods, so there is really only one way to speak to them. Bang? Oh, I went right through there. Let's bang. Let's hang. Let's hang and bang. Okay, so... Just this screen, just this screen. Let's look closer at the tree. Nope. Look at the bush. Touch the tree. You don't understand what that means. Chop down the tree. Kiss the tree. Tennis, what do we do? You say like there's only one way. Can you tell me? Ask Tennis. Oh my god. Ask Tennis. Create an oasis of beauty. They think of us as gods. Only want me to speak to them. Pray? And let's pray. This is the right approach, but you should pay attention to the details. Okay. Pray to the tree. Oh my god. Wow, we got all the points, which means, the game is done. This will be a shorter video. Alright, you think to yourself, let's give Tennis's idea a chance. You face the tree and pray to the powerful aliens. You're not exactly sure what to say, so you mutter stuff such as, "Oh, creators of the beautiful gardens, protector of relics, time travelers, please hear us. We've been searching for you for so long." Wait. Are they talking back to us? Wait, you're not exactly sure what to say, so you mutter stuff such as, "Oh, creators of the beautiful gardens, protectors of relics, time travelers. Oh, okay, please hear us. We've been searching for you for so long to stop the... Well, I don't really recall, but I think I was supposed to help you fight against the Tagorodians or something. But I think I failed." No. Oh my god, they're talking to us. God, is that you? "No, Dodger and Tennis, you have not failed." A voice booms at you from the tree. "You have traveled far, sacrificing your past lives to aid us. You've been selfless and tenacious. You have passed all of our tests, all our tests. Never could we have hoped for better guardians. We are leaving this web of worlds to travel to a place that is infinitely distant and very close. Will you be our guardians of this world? Protect its beauty from those who would wish it harm? The garden before your eyes may be small, but its essence will soon burst through to cover this entire world. Accept, and this world is yours, with all its fruits and blessings." You take a moment to let that sink in. The idea of inheriting a garden world excites you, but you're nervous at the thought of taking on such a huge responsibility. You stare at Tennis. Your concerns are mirrored in her eyes. Finally, what do you answer? Yes or no? Ooh! Okay, first of all, two different endings. Let's choose the no. If I were to choose, in this guy's position, having my life led up to what it was here, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. But let's choose the one I wouldn't do. After considering the offer for a moment, you feel a sense of longing and homesickness wash over you. Your journey has been a long and tireless one, and you are ready to return home. "Thank you," you say, "but I can't stay here. I'm terribly homesick and just want to return to the familiarity and comfort of my home." "I can't stay here either," Tennis says. "We understand," the voice says. We've asked much of you, and it is only fair that we return you to your own worlds. But as a reward for your sacrifice and tenacity, we will bless you with good fortune. Wait, Tennis says. There's nothing waiting for me back home, Dodger. Can I go with you? You feel a sense of warmth and happiness wash over you at Tennis's request. Yes, you say. I'd like that very much. Suddenly, bright light washes over you, and the next thing you know, you're back in your old apartment, which you loved so much. Does it belong to you now? It could be the good fortune the voice has alluded to. Only this time, you're with Tennis. You feel a sense of hope and cheerfulness for the future. It looks like you have a bright and cheerful future ahead of you, Dodger. Your long journey has finally come to an end. Oh, so it still ends up as a nice ending, and Tennis decides to come with you because she has nothing going for her too. Now, I'm curious, if I say yes, does it still lead to the same ending? Or is this truly a split path here? We're going to try the other option after the credits go through on their own here. Now, I actually like that ending. I like that. They're like, you know what? Fine. We'll send you back home and give you good fortune, and now you got Tennis with you. So, where did I last save, though? I mean, not that it would take very long to get back regardless of where I was, but... okay, it was just here. Pray to the tree. Oh. Now pray to the tree. Yes or no? Let's go with yes. After a moment of contemplation, you make your decision. Yes, I will stay here. You feel Tennis's hand slip into yours. I will stay here too, she says. You can't help but smile and gaze around and wonder at this beautiful place that you now call home. This patch of color will grow to engulf this whole planet. You are grateful for the opportunity to love and cherish this new world as its chosen guardians. So be it, or so be it, the voice says. Dodger and Tennis, you are now chosen guardians. Relish your presence here and love this world, for it is a labor of love. We will meet again a long time from now. Farewell. And with that, the voice is gone, leaving you and Tennis alone in this world. Well, you say, we'd better build a fire. Unexpectedly, Tennis embraces you. Holding you close, you feel a sense of peace and contentment wash over you, knowing that you have a special place in this world and in her heart. Your long journey has finally come to an end. Ah, you don't show it! I was hoping for a burst of color. You see, like, at least on this screen, the color explodes from the thing there, and then it's just like, oh, it's a beautiful land again. Alright. Between the two endings, both are nice. The going back home, though, but having Tennis with you is actually a nice ending. They're both nice endings. I figured both would be happy. There wouldn't be, like, a bad ending. You say no, and the gods are like, what? You said no? And then they just strike you down. They force feed you buttermilk, and you're like, no, not again! My briefs! I don't have an extra pair! Well, this was a nice little trilogy. A simple little game, short little ones that you can finish. You know, each one you could finish like in about an hour or so. I think even this one. I think this one I actually did. The only part I really got stuck on was the very beginning with the rope and the glue. It was a little hard to figure out that I needed to do it specifically for that, for the purposes of climbing down. The thing what got me was that it said that the rope was really like short and that it was like not good for anything. But then when you climb, it was long. That's the part that didn't make sense to me. If it just said it was just a piece of rope, I would have tried to do that like action in that combination sooner. Because that's what I thought maybe you had to do. I thought maybe you had to like attach it to the crystal and like drag it over then, because now you have a grip on it. That didn't really make sense, but like I assumed the rope being so short, you could only do so much with it. So that was the only confusing part really for this one. Everything else you were able to figure out pretty well. I know I got stuck on the horn. My first instinct was just to blow. I'm sorry, that's just how I'm hardwired. But it makes just as much sense to use it for listening to the sounds, because it did say, like, well, they're faint and you can't hear them. It's like, okay, amplify the sound, so that makes sense. But anyways, again, nice little trilogy here. These are really cool games. Like I had mentioned, Cosmic Void has done some other games as well. There is one more that I'm going to play here, at least for you guys. And it is another Sierra-like style game, but it is a single one-off. It is not connected to this trilogy here. And it's also supposed to be a really short game. So that one should be a single one-off video. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys next time.